Hi, everybody. Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Nancy Lee, president of MyRegistry.com, and I've got a lot to cover in 15 minutes. So I'm going to kind of fly through things. If you have questions and they don't get answered while we're on live, no problem. Just head over to our booth, and we have people who are over there to be able to answer questions. So the first thing everybody always asks me is, why should I get a gift registry? Well, a gift registry is a crucial part of your business. $32 billion worth of sales happen through gift registries on an annual basis and growing. And for these baby brands, the one thing that's really important for us to have you remember is that it's not just baby showers. Baby showers is only where it starts. Baby registries are being used, or gift registries are being used now more frequently for Christmas, baby's first birthday, christenings, and all sorts of other gift-giving occasions. So you want to get your customer engaged in your baby registry when they have their birth so that they're going to stay with you and continue with you throughout. Lots of registrants are going to register at multiple stores. And because of that, the kind of gift registry that we provide is very elastic, because not only is it going to feel very domestic on the front end on your website, on the back end, it's a universal platform. So the customer is going to be able to take the items that they added from your website and merge them together with other ones. And that's really what the specialty of using a MyRegistry system is. It allows you to have that domestic feel on your website or in your store. And it also gives the customer the ability to be able to use it universally if that's what they desire. MyRegistry powers the registry for hundreds of different retailers, from many independent retailers. We work with Brixie really closely. We love Brixie, all the way up to powering the registry for Costco. Yesterday, actually, we just launched a whole new enterprise registry system on Bass Pro and Cabela's, and we do everything and anything in between. So I'm going to just take you through the system real quickly, and then we'll see if we have any questions. So the first thing that's most important is on your website, you're going to get this very responsive and branded gift registry landing page. This kind of pops into your website on an iframe. We give you these fun tools that allow you to pop up an image, change your button color, and then everything is perfect on all device sizes. This is where your customers are going to actually create their gift list on your website. As soon as they're done and they go through the sign up, then we're going to give you a script that's going to pre-populate across all of your products. That's going to be that add to registry button. Now, so far, these things are all really simple and things that you would expect out of a gift registry. When you have the gift list on your store's website, this is kind of what it's going to look like. It's going to fit right into your iframe that you're going to provide us. It's really, really easy to configure. And this is for a package that would be what we call a basic plus and above. And for companies who are just using our basic package, you're going to see your products sitting on the MyRegistry gift list with all of the other products. But the great thing is, and thanks to some of the recommendations that we got from the Brixie stores, whoever has the originating gift registry, your items are going to all dock to the top. So if a customer opens up a gift registry at, let's say, a Kid Stuff Superstore, and then afterwards they come and they synchronize a Target registry, well, Kid Stuff is, their products are going to sit on the top, and that Target registry is going to come below them. And this is going to be able to protect your customers and your relationship to make sure that people who are coming to that gift list are seeing your stuff first. When somebody comes to buy, it doesn't matter if they're going to a universal registry or they're going to an embedded registry on your site, because the sales are always going to happen on your website. When they click through the universal view, it's going to take the customer back to the product page where the item was added from, and they're going to check out on your website. And that's really important because we want to make sure that you're getting all the purchase data. And of course, one of the great things about a gift registry is that you get to connect with the circle of people around the expectant mom, the grandmother, the college roommate, and all of these people that make up the support system of this person, and you want to market to them in the future because they may have bought something for the baby's birth, but they're also going to buy something for baby's first Christmas. So all of these people are important, and you're going to see a lot of new customer acquisition when you have this gift registry on your website. In the store, it's also a really great and simple experience. And I know that many of you do have physical retail stores. So what we do is whatever we've made for you or you've made on our system to pop into your website for your gift registry landing page, that page is actually going to reconfigure for a tablet or a store computer that's going to have all the functionality, but it's not going to have the login because you don't want customers logging into their registry in your store. So the process is really fun and easy, and actually these systems used to cost tens of thousands of dollars for retail stores to be able to implement, but we provide them for you all the way down to just a few $1,000s a year because you're going to get the most advanced tools ever. So a customer is going to sign up in your store on this tablet, just add a couple details, and then the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to shoot them a link to our app, or on that page that they finish signing up on, they're going to have a QR code or be able to text themselves a link. The goal is you need to download the MyRegistry app when you're in one of our partner stores. But as soon as you download the app and you log in, you'll take a look at this one. We still kept the branding in the green, but all of a sudden it rebrands with the store's logo up on the top. And now that MyRegistry app is no longer a MyRegistry app. Now it's the baby store dedicated scanning app, and the customers are going to be able to walk around the store. Now, those of you who are on Shopify, this system is so simple that you can actually connect it in about 5 minutes. We have like a back-end Shopify connection, and Zippo, all of a sudden, your store now has a scanner app. For those of you who are on other platforms, we connect with Google Feeds and lots of other standard pieces. And if you don't have any of those, that's okay too. You can just upload into our backend system an Excel spreadsheet with all of your products and your SKUs. And if you've got UPC codes, that too, and people are going to be able to scan in your stores. So simple and easy and stays branded to you. On top of that, once we've got you in our system, there's a geolocation service now that we implemented. And that geolocation service is going to identify that you're a MyRegistry partner, just in case a MyRegistry customer walks into your store. We don't want them getting any kind of universal results on the app. We only want them to see your results. So as soon as you walk into a MyRegistry partner store, although the logo may not pop up, it's only going to show your products in all scanning results, and that's great for you. Somebody comes into the store, you pull up the registry on the tablet or your store computer, and then your store's registry is going to pop up. It's only going to have your items in your store. No one's ever going to see any kind of universal other companies' products. It's just you. Lots of fun features and lots of different types of integrations in the store. When you sign up with us, we have a 5-minute chat with you to kind of understand a little bit more about how your business runs, and then we decide whether or not you're going to have a Marcus purchase button on your kiosk, or whether or not it's going to be done with a scanner. However you want it, lots of choices. Once somebody buys something, it gets marked off the gift list, and then no one can click through and buy it. Of course, if they click it off and it gets clicked in the store, it can't be purchased online either, and it can't be purchased on the universal gift list. So what are some of the great things about our system? Well, because we built our gift registry platform to power some really, really big retailers like Costco and now Bass Pro, REI, lots of regional department stores, the back-end reporting system is like a Rolls Royce because we built this system for them, but actually we want to make sure that all of our partners, even small companies, have access to powerful data and opportunities to be able to curate that data in a very easy and advantageous way to help them grow their business. So you're going to get a dashboard if you have stores, more than one store. Even your store managers get a dashboard just for their own store, but it's going to give you all sorts of data like customer information, gift information, purchase information. Even on this screen, you scroll up a little bit more and there's a heat map. So you can see, wow, is everybody signing? And that heat map is United States or Canada, depending on where you're located in. There's so many features in this dashboard, including the fact that we pick up your gift registry customer service for you. So if you want to put our chat button on your gift registry landing page, you can do that. So lots of stuff to talk about. I know we only have 3 or 4 minutes left, so I'm going to just run through some real cool stuff, things that we launched this year. One of the great things about working with us is that whatever we give you, the service we provide you today, it's going to be 10 times better 6 months from now. Every month we have a release of some kind of new product. These are just a couple highlights from this year. One was campaign ID tracking. So for many of our partners, they like to push their registry through Instagram and Facebook. And this is a way that you can see whether or not your Facebook ads or your Facebook posts are actually working for you and creating new gift registry accounts. Really great feature and allows you to really understand if any kind of marketing is working for you as well. We're very security conscious. We want to make sure that your data stays where it needs to. And every few months, we push all sorts of security and reporting access upgrades to make sure you've got top-notch security on your systems. Registry rewards. If you want to give some kind of benefit to your customers for them being heavy registry users for your store, this is a basic plus and above feature, but it's awesome. And it does all the calculations for you and lets you know every time one of your customers has hit a milestone, and that milestone is something that you decide, not us. So just a quick recap before we run out of time. Why do people use our system? Well, first of all, it's really easy to implement and you can get to market really quickly. So many of our partners, when we say, okay, they tell us they're on Shopify and we're like, okay, well, you can be live today. And they're like, no, not possible. Or they're on Magento and we're like, oh, we can get you live in like a day or two. And they're like, oh, not possible. Actually, it is possible. We can get you live very, very quickly because our system is basically retrofitted to so many different platforms. We're even used to working on many kind of more what people would say obscure platforms with 350 different clients plus. We've pretty much touched them all at this point. Our system is very scalable. I don't know who's watching today, but we go from small independent retailers all the way up to Costco. So whoever you are, we've got a system that's going to fit your retail store and your retail system. We really do meet customer demand because in today's day and age, Universal is where it's at. But we know that you as a brand, you as a retailer, you want to have that very branded experience on your website. So we're going to make sure that you feel that that registry is all yours, but that your customers have the ability to use that gift list however they want it. I know we're in the last minute. Not sure if there's been a few questions here and there. Mark, any questions that I need to answer? But either way, we have a booth at the show. We've got people who are on standby to chat. I'm also there. You can pop me an email or a note or send something to clientrelations@MyRegistry.com if you want to talk to me directly. I'm Nancy at MyRegistry.com. Shoot me an email. Happy to discuss anything with anybody. And I really appreciate you being on today and listening to my presentation. So thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. Just a couple comments. So there is a question on here. When we get an email saying that someone is registered with us, it would be awesome if it said their name. So it's pre-done. So I don't know if, make a note. I mean, so for anyone that's on this piece, this was a lot of information. What is nice about this is that no matter what you want your registry to be, they can do this. And from anyone that's been on this, it's constant advancement. It's constant advancement. If you have an issue, they're very supportive. So we encourage everybody, if you're looking for a universal registry, and like Nancy said, that is where it's at, go to their brand page, connect with them. They'll walk you through everything. All right. Thank you very much, Nancy.
Thank you so much for having me, and everybody have a great show today. Have a
Sounds good.
beautiful day.